I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I found it. I guess I'll spare you some of my time, Alphino. To Lefroy. Recreate the final days. Volden Fordola. Reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varys, and plunged Galmal into a deep pot of chaos. Oh, man. If they were indeed made thralls. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, a catastrophe. Our allies are overwhelmed. Dude, he stole it. Quit being so adorable. We'll find a way to Charlian. Sure of it. That's fortunate. Sorry to interrupt. Dude, why is it not voiced? Cool avatar. Are you talking about my little Pikachu? Thank you. I do very much enjoy it. I need to go through my email and find the find who it was that made it so I can put it like in a description or something. I'm just lazy and don't want to go through the email. Dude, this music's great. All right, let's go. Where did I go? I went the wrong way. Lemza Lemenza. I don't even need to leave this building. I could just teleport. Can't wait for Final Fantasy 16. Dude, that'd be nice. I can't wait to actually see more details for it. So hopefully, whoa. Dude, this is sick. Oh gosh, it's so much easier. Holy F. Why is that so good now? Anyways, I can't remember if they said it was supposed to be an exclusive, like a PlayStation exclusive or not. I hope it's not. I hope it's also on PC, but if it is, I guess I won't be playing it. There's an official website. Is there? I may have to look at it at some point. People. Hello, people. People. Tataru, I can't see you. I can't see you, Tataru. It'll be on PC at a later date. Well, that'll be nice. Maybe I'll check it out at a later date. Everyone's here. He is non-refundable. Chips to Charlian. Nothing about the Xbox. I mean, I play PC, so I don't really care if it comes to Xbox or not. I have some friends that would like it to be on Xbox, but I feel like it'll be PC, and PS PlayStation. I figured it'd be on PlayStation and then maybe come to PC at a later date, though. I just didn't ever look into it.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
I can't wait for a new Witcher in Borderlands. I've been wanting to play Witcher 3 again for whatever reason, I don't even know. But it was really good. CD Projekt Red, those I think they really need The Witcher to be successful. Considering Cyberpunk.
Sir Estinian.
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Why the stiff formality?
I merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs.
With a
especially in
sirs.
private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Cyberpunk is getting 2 expansions sometime next year. I heard about an expansion. I don't really care enough for the game myself to really go. I don't know how. I mean, hopefully the game will be good, or better. I know the game was good outside of all the bugs, but all the bugs and just issues it had really dampened it.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hell-bent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
PS5 version of Cyberpunk? Was it not on? Oh, I guess it wasn't on the new consoles, was it? Or was it? I don't remember. I'll bring them back.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, don't actually hold me to that.
You're still here.
Hoary Boulder! Hi, dude.
Hori! Coltine! What brings
I don't know who the other dude is because I forgot.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower.
Good luck, Hoary Boulder.
Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return.
3 is getting a new gen port. Interesting. Though, it would do well.
Of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world.
Why did it get really dark? Oh, it's getting dark.
We're set to sail. All aboard for Charlian.
That's Akio.
It's time.
Yes, it is,
Then we
Tancred.
must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value.
Have a safe journey, and please, be careful.
Don't tell me what to do, Tataru. Let's go.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent. depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Find your truth. Gotta love the load screens. There it is. Dude, the song.
Here.
I'm hearing.
Feel.
I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling it.
Think.
I don't want to think. It's too early.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
That looks very uncomfortable.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Ho ho.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
My warrior of light. I can trust your words no longer.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Eidolon has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
Bum bum bum.
Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks.
Cast your papers to the fore. The hell?
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and
Soon.
soon.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen.
The sleepers have arisen.
There she is.
I have no sleep.
Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
Let's go, Charlian. Finally.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes. But we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Let's go.
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said.
Saith
Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship.
the comrades.
I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Thank you, my friends.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Let's go then. Endwalker. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go.
Sharlian, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
The Northern Empty. Old Sharlian.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
I'd like to get to a dungeon before I have to go to work.
Hasn't Sharlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlian only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlian's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
Shall we?
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
Is that her? Is that her name? Dude, I don't think I ever learned what Ishtola's last name was. I probably just forgot.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alizé Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Charlian natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Name and occupation. Adventurer by trade. Artisan, champion of Eorzea. I'll just do adventure.
An adventurer. Well, I suppose that is considered a valid calling in your native Eorzea. And it does indeed match the profile provided. You may enter. And you, sir?
Justinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
If you'll allow me...
Well,
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Croyle, it is good.
Likewise.
oops, my finger slipped.
Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Charlian.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Let's go. Let me see the map. Ugh, gotta go find all these now. I'm gonna do that first. I guess I could probably do it as I'm doing the quest, though. Let's go. Quest complete. Immediately jumps up to 515. Just like that, dude. It's crazy. This one's still better, though, technically. Not by much, though. Not by much indeed. Get out of the way. Let me click on stuff. First time in Charlian. For the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. Postpone our agenda. Baldessian Annex. To nose around the neighborhood. Reacquaint myself of our old haunts. Yes, we'll see you there. But I leave. And then there was us. Are you yours for the asking? To wander as the wind takes me. Alright, bye, dude. Bye, Felicia. Those dusty old memories. Charlian awaits. That it does. Whoa, I have somebody. Whoa. What is this? Wow. They're following me. Discuss the storage facility. Interesting. It's a west. Journey's End. Okay. I don't want to go to Journey's End yet. Excuse me. La da 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 da. So I'm curious. If I go inside, like I'll have to go inside at some point. So I guess we'll do that later. Not the button I was trying to push. Also, not the button I was trying to push. There it is. I couldn't remember what my auto run button was. The stadium. Oh. Interesting.